the path to being able to be the Adam Kadmon, the human being, to having that direct communication with God and God giving you the gifts of light, immortality, is that everything, every thought that comes into you, every harebrained idea you have, you sit and you contemplate and you say, will it bring loving kindness? Will it be good? Bring goodness? Will it bring the truth of God? Not the truth of me, the truth of God. What's the truth of God? Care, compassion, justice, forgiveness, beauty. We'll create beauty here. What did I leave out? What's another word for a trait of virtue, architecture of virtue?
Joy.
Joy, thank you. Excellent. Joy. We'll bring joy here. That's perfect. So important. You know, we'll bring joy. Now, it's real. Get this, because again, the ego, will take everything I say and loop it and twist it around. Trust me. That's why I transcribe stuff. Because you will go home a week later, I get, well, you said this, and I'm like, no, I actually didn't say that. Because see, the ego listens. It takes it into its operating system and twists it around. And pretty soon, it's just in a pattern. It wasn't what I said. So, watch carefully. And one of the places that you want to watch the closest is when you say, well, I need to bring justice here. Because that takes a lot of wisdom. And you may not know what justice is. So you just line it up. Loving kindness, truth, honesty, honor. And you just know if you're coming from that, you're on track. You see? Because it's not about being a martyr. It's not about placating. It's not about pleasing. It's not about being a warrior. Nelson Mandela was a warrior. It's about the truth of the truth and presenting it in a neutral place without the emotion of attack. Do you see the difference? Meaning, I can say to my kids, no, and I have a lot of no's. Like, you wear a jacket to temple. Nobody else's. I go, I don't care. That's my rule, and until you're 18, that's it. So, does my rule harm anybody? No. Does it create beauty? Yes, because I think they look beautiful in their jackets. Is it loving and kind? Yes, because it's going to teach him how to have dignity and respect for divine. I said, when we go to meet God, we dress up. We wear nice clothes. We do it for God. We make ourselves beautiful for God. That's why we do it. That's the only reason to do it. To make God happy, bring joy in God's eyes. Oh, look at my children. Really. Because in heavens we wear garments of light, robes of light. So it doesn't mean that you don't set boundaries and set rules, and you don't say at work if somebody's gossiping, you don't say, look, we don't do that here, this is why. It doesn't mean that you don't do that. It means that you don't do it with attack. You come from a neutral place. And it may in the beginning take a long time to work through something so that you don't come from attack. But if you do it, you'll get down the road, it'll get fast. And you can do it on the spot. Literally, on the spot, you'll want to go blah, and you won't. It'll go in the violet flame, and it'll come out a different way. It'll come out with love. And love is the only thing that heals and will change and transform our world.